Some individuals drift through your life unnoticed, like fleeting shadows in the periphery. Others, however, linger in your thoughts upon waking, prompting you to check your phone for their messages or eliciting an involuntary smile at their mere recollection. This isn't mere chance or enchantment, it's the science of human psychology at work. Allow me to illuminate how these dynamics unfold. What follows has the potential to transform how others perceive you, not merely as likable, but as an inescapable presence in their minds. We're exploring obsession, the kind that compels someone to anticipate your texts, revisit past exchanges with a thrill, or feel a spark at your name. These are psychological triggers, subtle, imperceptible, yet profoundly potent. They resonate because they tap into the core vulnerabilities of human nature, the instincts we cannot suppress. Master the art of identifying these vulnerabilities, and you can become a magnetic force in someone's psyche. I'll share 7 such triggers, but a word of caution. These are powerful tools. They can forge profound, authentic bonds or be wielded manipulatively. The choice rests with you. The distinction between being liked and inspiring obsession is vast. Liking you means someone enjoys your presence, finds you agreeable, perhaps considers you a friend. Obsession, however, is an enduring mental fixation. They think of you amidst their busiest moments, wonder about your endeavors, and feel an urge to connect despite resistance. This shift occurs through emotional imprinting, anchoring yourself to a potent emotion in their mind, whether it's exhilaration, solace, or intrigue. The key is to consistently position yourself as the source of that emotion. Reflect on why certain people remain etched in your memory. Perhaps they made you feel uniquely understood, sparked laughter that brightened your day, or posed an enigma you couldn't unravel. They delivered a feeling that endured. You'll employ the same strategy, not aiming for pleasant but forgettable moments, but crafting unforgettable emotional peaks. These vivid, fleeting experiences etch you into their psyche as extraordinary, yet overwhelming them with constant presence dulls the effect. Obsession thrives on scarcity. Deliver the emotional high, then withdraw, leaving them yearning for more. This principle underpins every trigger we'll explore. The second lies in identifying their vulnerability, the psychological chink where your influence takes root. To uncover it, observe moments of emotional intensity. Picture a conversation where their tone is steady, interest neutral. Suddenly a topic sparks a shift. They lean forward, their voice quickens, eyes brighten, or they revisit a point, seeking your reaction. That's the signal. You've touched something deeply personal, perhaps pride, insecurity, or a latent desire. Don't overlook it. Engage subtly with open-ended questions, letting them share and feel truly seen. The deeper they open up, the clearer your path to tether yourself to that emotion. Precision here is critical. Misjudge the vulnerability and your efforts falter. But identify it accurately and influence flows effortlessly. The first vulnerability, the craving for validation. Some seek affirmation as desperately as oxygen. They signal this through boasts of achievements, appearance, or connections. Most respond with overt praise. That's incredible. But this diminishes impact. Instead, use indirect validation. Let them infer their worth subtly. For instance, if they mention running 6 miles daily, don't gush immediately. Later, remark casually, "I mentioned you to a friend, and they were skeptical you could run that far." This implies admiration without overt flattery, making it feel authentic. Validation seekers cling to those who elevate their self-image subtly. The second vulnerability, fear of failure. Ambitious individuals, high achievers, visionaries, carry a quiet dread of falling short. When they share this fear, resist offering quick fixes. Instead, provide reassurance through relatable stories of triumph over similar doubts. By associating you with hope and resilience, they'll turn to you when uncertainty strikes, fueling their attachment. The third vulnerability, emotional scars from rejection, betrayal, or humiliation. These wounds shape self-perception. Avoid shallow platitudes like "you're wonderful." Instead, gently reframe their perspective, helping them see the wound as a reflection of others' flaws, not their own. This nuanced support cements you as a source of healing, forging an unbreakable bond. The fourth vulnerability, desire, not merely physical but the tension between longing and fulfillment. Keep this tension alive with measured doses of attention, charm, or energy, followed by strategic withdrawal. Oversaturation kills intrigue, mystery sustains it. This isn't manipulation, it's packing the connection to maintain fascination. The final trigger, the cycle of emotional addiction. Each emotional high you spark fades, leaving them craving more. Their mind links you to that rush, forming a habit. This cycle, highs followed by absence, builds obsession. Wield it with care, as it shapes how others perceive themselves and you. Used with integrity, it creates connections that feel magnetic and enduring. If you'd like deeper insights into these psychological triggers, share your thoughts in the comments. And remember, true influence isn't about pursuit, it's about inspiring others to seek you. Subscribe to InspireX Motivation for more.